Hey YouTube, I'm just trying to get set up here this morning to do a little intro for this video. I'm like, trying to get the right angle. It's like, this is just stupid. Hey, I want to thank you all for your support. Every view, every like, every whatever. I really appreciate it. Just some old guy talking to you on YouTube for no apparent reason other than to hear himself talk. Anyway, hey, I got a little something for you. Starting out with an interview with Mike down there at Convict Customs. Some big news for those guys. I'll let Mike tell it to you and show you what's going on. I also have a little bit of video and some pictures of the bikes that are currently being worked on, and a little bit of video of me being stupid on a March day out riding. And it was a gorgeous day, all of 40 degrees, the sun was shining, snow on the ground. What better day to be out on two wheels and your knees in the breeze than something like that. I'm so blessed to be able to ride up along the river and live in this area because it's just gorgeous. If you're not from the area and you want a place to come ride, well, this is it. Give the guys at Convict a call or so on, and they can point you the way, I can point you the way, whatever. Thanks for your support, thanks for watching, and here's a little bit of something. Okay, Mike, it's been how long since you've been in the new shop? What, 4 months?
2 months.
2 months?
2 months, yep.
Okay. Thoughts, impressions, love it, hate it, all of the above?
So I guess the first 2 months that we've been here, if it could go wrong, it has gone wrong. I mean, heaters and electrical and plumbing and just everything. The building was so poorly maintained for the past 40 years that once we got in here and actually started working, everything started falling apart. So there, for the past 2 months, it's just been 5,000 a week, just out the door, out the door, out the door. So that's kind of put a hold up on renovations a little bit. But now that we're somewhat settled in and moving, I mean, there's a lot of pros. Everything's a little bit closer. You don't have to walk as far to get something brighter in here, so you can see a little bit better when you're working on stuff. The location is just the best thing about this building.
Yeah, lots of traffic.
Traffic that drives by, the amount of cars that stop and look at the bikes outside. And a lot of new customers already in the first 2 months, so that's a big pro.
So the pros are going to outweigh the cons here.
Eventually, I hope.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a slow winter, so having to shell out the thousands and thousands of dollars that we've had to shell out here,
Right.
unexpectedly it's hurt.
Right. Right.
We'll bounce back. It'll get better.
Right.
It always is.
Yeah, you got plenty of bikes in the shop right now and so on, so.
It's picking up. I mean, we got all booked out with audio, and the boys are in Grand Mountain right now doing a couple semis, so those are keeping pretty busy with the semi-audio stuff. A lot of guys are finally, we had a couple nice days, they're finally starting to think about maintenance and repairs, so I'm keeping pretty busy with repairs and
Rocker boxes and.
rocker box gaskets. This is my third set maybe. But yeah,
That's the kind of stuff that pays the bills so you can do other fun things.
Yeah, all this fun stuff like rocker box gaskets, leaks, and carburetors. Shit I hate.
Well, I learned a long time ago when I in the car business that if you said you hated a particular job, those are the jobs that you got.
I don't necessarily hate them. I just
But you're the guy that doles out the job, so
it's just monotonous doing the same thing.
Right,
over and
right.
over again. But it's that time of season, though. It's got to make sure everybody's safe and everybody's on the road. And
right. You're making hay when the sun shines.
that's right. That's right.
You got a new project, big project in mind, at least one of them, working with Reman's Harley Davidson
Yeah.
on a bike. We'll have a rendering here somewhere on the video, whether I use it for a thumbnail or whatever. But you want to talk about that just a little bit? And
Yeah. So we partnered up with Reman's Harley Davidson out of Kiwani, and our first project is to do a brand new motorcycle for their showroom to be sold. So Scott provided us with a 2023 road glide standard with 1 mile on it, and basically gave us free reign. We can do whatever we want with it. So yeah, we're going to come out of the gate swinging. Every single piece of the bike will be touched for the most part, other than the chassis. Full powder coat, suspension, paint, body, audio, bars, cam, intake, exhaust, lighting, everything, seat. So it should be pretty awesome. I got a lot of the big parts coming. Wheels are coming, suspension's coming, body's coming.
you doing the usual SMT wheel or something else?
Yeah, we're doing SMT. We're gonna try to make this all of our bikes are rideable. So I don't want to stick my foot in my mouth, but we're not doing a big wheel. We're just doing an 18 pack. So it'll be an 18, 5.5, 180 wide. Match the back wheel.
Yeah.
We're doing full air, front rear. So just a little more. A lot of people around here don't like the big wheel stuff. A lot of people don't think it's rideable. So we're gonna kind of gear back a little bit and kind of give people what they want, still do what we want to do.
Sure.
So. Yeah, SMT wheels, 18-inch wheels with 14-inch rotors, 14-inch big brake kit, top shop body, the Viper rear end, got side covers, bags, rear fender, radiance lights, all sequential. What else? Everything.
That rendering, the paint looks really cool.
It'd be pretty neat.
Yeah.
Something that me and Amy put together. Yeah, those are renderings. Yeah, parts started showing up already. We got the suspensions here. I'm sure body will probably be here towards the end of this week. Wheels still, they're usually 4 to 6 weeks out, so they should be here in a while. And then we'll get them mocked up and get it over paint. And it's busy season, so paint will probably take
Forever.
like it usually does. So thankfully, Scott has no rush on wanting on the showroom, and I was pretty honest with him saying it's springtime, so all the painters are going to be busy, and So I'm just as excited to get it done as anybody, but
Right.
we don't want to rush something like this being a brand new motorcycle.
Right. Right.
And want to make sure that we got the details that we always put in every bike.
Well, and then I was just going to say, it's really the attention to detail that you guys put into a bike, whether it's just detailing the bike, getting a customer's bike cleaned up, or when you're putting in audio or something. That's something that's always impressed me, is the attention to detail that gets put into a bike.
We get so many bikes, not just in this area, but from around the globe that come in here and you take them apart. And, it's supposed to be this big famous shop that's wherever. Take the fairing off, and it looks like someone just took a plug of wires and threw it in there.
Right.
I mean, it literally takes an extra 20 minutes to clean things up, make it look nice, run it a different way so it's not, in a ball somewhere else. You're gonna do it right. Not
Right.
saying we've never made mistakes, we have. That's how we got to where we are.
Right.
We have to, and we still make mistakes. There's always new products out there that you're not familiar with, and new ways of doing things that we pick up on, and it makes us better, and it keeps us around.
Well, one of the things I've told people in the past is, if you learn by your mistakes, I might be a genius.
Pretty close. So yeah, like right now we're trying to figure out a better way to run speaker wires through bags. There's just no good way. Everything's usually exposed. Even the dealership uses the little square sticky pads on the inside. It just, we glue them to the inside right now, which looks nice, but it's not where we want it to be.
We're looking for better.
So we're just trying to figure that out right now. We're working with Chad, our upholstery guy. He's trying to come up with some ideas. We're kind of maybe designing a product or two that'll help move this along. But,
Sure.
so that's what we're working on right now. Ian's Reeman's bike is going to be a brand new build. When you take a side cover off or you take the fairing off, we want it to look like we were never there. We want it to look like it was coming from the factory that way.
Right.
So we're taking the extra time right now and planning out with these new products, trying to figure out what we can do to make it look OEM.
Or better.
Yeah.
Or better.
Yeah. So.
Because some of the stuff that Harley does is just, it's okay, but they make compromises just like any other manufacturer. If you look in a car or whatever, the manufacturer has made compromises mainly in the name of money, name of profit. So
Yeah, that's what we're working on now. We got Marlin's full build that we're doing also that we're going to have done here in the next couple months.
I've been following along with that, and I have a lot of video and pictures and stuff like that.
It's at paint powder coat right now. We finished mocking that one up. We were waiting on a couple of small parts that kind of held us up for a couple months. So those finally came. Got it finished mocking up. Did a couple trick things to it last minute. Yeah, so the powder stuff's over at Prism, and paint's all over at Rick Jackson's getting the body work done. So Rick's gonna get us
YouTube. It is a cold March day, and I'm in Clinton, Iowa, sitting in Eagle Point Park. Decided to go for a ride today. It's supposed to reach a balmy 60 degrees a day. It's probably 40, 45 right now, so a little chilly. Fingers hurt a little bit, but out on the bike, enjoying a beautiful day. I'll try to get a picture of the. Here, there it is. There's still snow on the ground, so love it. Beautiful day. I'll give you a shot of my view right now. That's the view of the Mississippi River from Eagle Point Park. It's one of my favorite stops. Just to ride up along the river, pretty much in any weather. Just so blessed to live in such a beautiful area. Had to show you my new bars on the bike, the Arlen Ness bars. Big shout out to the guys there at Convict for all their professional installation tips that they gave me. They turned out really nice, all internally wired. I don't think that they take away from the look of the bike at all. Some may disagree, but it's a whole lot more comfortable for this old man to be riding around. And to me, that's what's most important. There you go, guys. Like I said, just a little bit of something. Nice interview with Mike. I really enjoy talking to Mike. He's so candid when it comes to talking on the camera and so on. So, I really like the other guys. And working with them, working around them, just salt of the earth kind of people. So, I've kind of gotten away from my message that I like to put out there. And that's, you only get one shot at this. And we aren't promised tomorrow. Get out there, touch some lives, do something for somebody. Love your neighbor as yourself. Hey, thanks for watching. See you next time.